Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and we are back with the tale of the three brothers, otherwise known as For the King. Now, where did we leave our brothers off last time? If I'm not mistaken, they just teleported to Yonberg in order to survive themselves to get away from the flooded crypt. Now, what else do they need to do? Well, for a start, they need to use one of those 1,000 lot of gold to increase their armor and whatnot. Such as Billy Terry buying a dream coat right here, which makes me wonder why I haven't in the first place. So, like we always seem to start these episodes, I'm going to spend the first 5 minutes just browsing around the item stores. With their equipment decided, the brothers decide to move through the bog of dreams and abuse. Who knows what they'll find? Who knows what will be seen in the bog that they have here? Yeah. The bog does not lighten, and across the terrain they must go to engage in combat and stuff with those who near them. Into the castle the brother does go to collect a quest to go to there. The brother does receive. Into the market the brother does go to see what he could buy. Oh look, the golden medallion thing. With the equipment bought and ready, the brother does decide it's time for them to get along and kill the bog thing's pride. The bog thing remains even as night falls. So to fight and to kill it is what the brothers do applaud. Straight through its heart and frozen with pain. Brother Terry does destroy it along with Billy Bob and Billy Joe. The narrator's a little sick, so forgive him you must. For his narration will not be the best, even though it's usually a bust. Nothing happens from walking on chaos. Who would have guessed? To Fire Elm we must go. Who knows what is best? Billy Terry being left behind and is inspired to grant them all an experience boost. Oh joy! We have a bandit camp to kill. Kill the Dark Wraith, the brothers must do. Despite being level 7! Ow, that was a hurt. Don't. Mentius Jetpackicus must die this day. But who knows what will become of those with dismay. The Phantom misses. Billy Joe does dodge. So the brothers have a chance. Oh no, Billy Terry, stop missing. The Phantom does fall to Billy Joe's hammer, because a hammer can destroy a ghost somehow. This is... oh. It's level 2. The brothers are cursed, apparently somehow. This is news to the narrator, who thought them all well somehow. These bandits never stood a chance being level 2 and all that. So the brothers are ready to show them their prats. A bunch of extra gold is all that we could claim, along with a bunch of useless loot that's out of dated and crap. The marketplace is weird, but to the blessings we must go to remove all our curses. That's where all our money goes. Speed cannot be allowed to be cursed, but neither can vitality. So to Billy Terry, the money does go unhappily. But still more money exists for us to go pay. So, to kill the ogre right next to us, we must play. Back comes Billy Joe, ready, waiting. And into Fire L, Billy Terry goes for his blessing. Now the brothers ready to kill the ogre in his camp. To kill the ogre and his dire wolves, who are pretty crap. Your random focus ray does not affect us, for these billies can take you all. And that is not a subjective. Almost all the enemy is almost dead. Who knew it'd be this easy? Right here, right me. That's who knew it'd be that bad. Into the hearts of all the preachers the arrows do fly. Triple shot, good Billy Terry, triple kill. Well done, I must cry. Now no one has a carnival ticket, I do bet. But that's irrelevant, because to the bronze hero we must met. To claim some royal shoes. Oh yes, Billy Joe should equip. Because who needs speed? You need attack power. And all that. With all that attack power ready and gone, to a alluring pool we must go to reclaim our ship. The night is not young, the night is getting old, and the end is coming near. But this does not stop Billy Joe from needing a rest in the inn. 75, I do think it is. Am I correct? Not quite, but who cares? It's enough. Billy Joe goes for his rest, so he can fully heal himself. Then into the... heading to the alluring pool, the Billy Terry does go. To the alluring pool would indeed be nice, but to the bronze statue first must be required. We require our... Oh. Well. The enemy does die, and the owl birds do fly. So into their heart our weapons must fly. Bring it on, say the Jesus Christ, say the brothers, as Billy Terry almost dies. Please shockwave them good! Now don't you dare attack Billy Terry. More armor is what the brothers do require. The Red Editor realizes this after, well, the near-death experience. Ah, Billy Bob, you find the fortune teller who says, minus chaos for all in the land. I'm sure I can trade the little secret away. Now the question that's going to be on all our minds is... oh, crap. To sneak past the Bone Wizard, Billy Terry does fly. Because we're not fighting that with him in his current state of mind. So Billy Bob now finally decides to give the other brothers the God's bid of his finds. So into the alluring pool, Billy Terry does enter. So, and to the poisoned bog, Billy, whatchamacallit, does teleport. To the ship the brothers must go. And to the ship they must fly evermore. For to get to Coalheart is what their quest currently must be. Because the brothers are short of a lot of glee. Now what is the safest way to Coalheart, we must ask. Because we have no bloody clue. Because we cannot see very fast. A volcano, I see. Well, around the river we go. Ouch for the ship. More damage we sow. It looks like the brothers may be suffering somewhat. Where are more volcanoes? This worries me a lot. A lava cave, I see. Well, no thank you, I must say. The level is too high. And into the repair shop we pray. Repair our ship we doth proclaim. Repair it for all it's worth, so that we might have a chance to live. Coalheart is nearby, but the brothers must still fight. These wretched bards and all their worth, with their buffing and might. Ouch, the brothers do say, as the arrow doth fly. Damn you, little bard, don't dodge my attack, you pry. That's much better, so now, go ahead and die. Justice, Billy Joe proclaims, as he stuns them and lets them die. Into the other wretched bard, Billy Terry's arrow does fly, and into the bar just shot, Billy Bob does play. And finally, hammer smash Billy Joe does do, to proclaim vengeance on those who damaged him through these all. A Carnival ticket, very rare indeed. To Billy Bob they all go, because luck is what you need. For some reason it's dark. The lighting is bugged. Oh no, a master thief! Let's murder him in the dark. Maybe it's because chaos reigns and the volcano plays. But who knows the actual reason of why darkness invades. The thief does fall to our mighty weapons. The brothers forever ready. Billy Terry is ready to go claim the beast. Who knows what it is they'll seek? Get some experience, Billy Terry, with the whetstone indeed, and then into the place to fight the scourge is what we need. The blazing fires of all that we see. To freeze them we must. Oh, good Coalheart is deceased. To freeze his fires is what we must do. With our mightiness is all we can do. To shockwave them. Oh, wow. To do all that damage is what the brothers must do. Only to get burnt and fried and... Wow, I was expecting this to actually be hard, if I'm honest. Okay. The brothers, being bored, decided to give them a chance, expecting more of a challenge. I don't blame them for that. Billy Terry saying is fed up and shoots them all dead. Jesus Christ, that was a lot worse than I was expecting. Well, the day is not night, but fire there still remains. So, over to Imp's Corridor we attempt this day. A drinking contest. A good attempt, but no. That is for Billy Joe to attempt, you so. Go ahead, Billy Joe. Show them all their gold. But before you do that, let's equip you with poison immunity, because I don't trust you in the slightest. Well done, Billy Joe. You win them the gold. To you, all the money does go. And then to all the money, Billy Bob does claim. Because they need it for their... whatchamacallit. Into the fire crag... To the fire crag the brothers do claim. To try and sneak, Billy Terry does fail. Billy Terry needs to heal. Quite desperately indeed. Because these things are not to be messed with. Look at their HP. We'll kill the giant first, Billy Terry does say. And let's hope he doesn't just murder us straight out. When it's his turn, we do say. Ow! That hurt Billy Joe with a physical attack. Oh God, this is not good. Let's leave it at that. A perfect shot from Billy Terry to ignore the crack giant we bury. Because now we can AoE it to death, I say. Especially with a perfect strike like that in our dismay at our May. Haha, the Billy's laugh. Your pity attack we dodge. Now eat our attacks, you sod. Billy Bob successfully freezes the creature in his steps. So Billy Joe then strikes! Oh no! Not quite, Billy Joe. But now it's up to Billy Terry. Can he do prey? Enough damage in this bow! Not quite! Oh no! Now it's up to Billy Bob to land the finishing strike. With a little help from his brother, he does just that! With what might? Such might! Vaporize, that's a spell and a half. That actually sounds pretty damn awesome for what we can depart. Still, there seems to be night. Is there a lighting bug here? Because this makes little sense to me. Thank you, it's daylight. Ah, here we stand at Wendigo with our cash in hand, with assassin's gear available for Billy Terry, I might add. Very nice, very good for all that you give. What's Billy Joe's weapon, I do ask? A bit. Ah, it's better than the hammer. That's unfortunate. Claim all the gods bid. We shall do once again, because and then rest at the inn like the good men that we are. Because a simple rest is all that we need to give ourselves pleasure and relaxation for what we need. To upgrade our pipe is something we must still do, but we'll leave that for another day. When they're not feeling so blue. 300 gold just to kill us. Stupid bird. On the other side of the map, we might add. How annoying indeed, because a fire crate blocks our ship. Well, not much to do but give the brothers their items for all they need. A little more protected, Billy Joe does feel, but no longer feeling the need for the inn, Billy, whatever, to fight the fire crank the Billies must do in order to give a chance to get past to their ship in the deep blue. A perfect strike for Billy Bob. Oh, glory days. Now for Billy Joe, who perfectly strikes also. Okay, Billies. You now work at its dismay. Kill it and strike it down. Nice job. It doesn't need much more with its prey. A little bit more and a perfect strike from Billy Joe to knock it straight down into its grave. Ha-ha! Now around the deep blue sea, the brothers do be, in order to get past everything to go to the rock. Now the question is, if the fire rock they can proclaim to kill, what good will this do them? We can only see. Having no armor, this thing should be a breeze. Come on, Billies! Knock it down with ease. That That damage is poor. This thing is easy gold. Kill it with all your might. You made it do a backflip. With only one strike and minimum damage needed, Billy Terry knocks it down, killing the beast. Just what they needed. Now, with enough gold in their pockets, they may go upgrade their pipes with all that they pray. But to the Sanctum of Courage they must go in order to claim the item. Well, fuck. That damage was poor. You're nothing but a weakling. So into your thing So into your face we do... Wow. Don't do that. Oh no, it's hurting the ship. This is much worse than intended. And Billy Terry's stunned. This is not what we wanted. That is fine. Only one of us uses armor. Your thing is lessened. Billy Joe, beat them down. How are you still stunned? That's not fair, you know. Stop killing my ship, you so! The mighty Kraken must fall. We must purge it of this land. The Billies to agree to this plan. Freezing the mighty tyrant is what the Terry does do. And then a net wave of AoE damage from Billy Joe. Billy Joe loses some armor, but he just shrugs it off and laughs. You think that's enough to keep me down, he claims? You'll have to do a lot better than that. Billy Joe is stunned, but the brothers do not care. To purge the Kraken to this end is their quest. The mighty Kraken must fall, no matter the cost. Even if our boat takes all the damage. You sot. Their damage is weak. It's nothing we can't take. Into the belly of the beast our strikes must land. Justice, Billy Joe proclaims as he goes for a whack and stuns the creature. I didn't know you could do that. Time for the final strike. Okay, time for the final strike, Billy Joe just proclaim. And to start it all off with another stun. Down into the depth they play. The Kraken prays. Your cave was weak. Your soul even weaker. Do not worry, though. We do not hold it against you. Oh, so dungeons level up with us. Over to the Sanctum of Courage, the brothers do go for a much-earned rest. More chaos, I saw. For us, you sow. Billy Bob does devote himself to the land of armour and claim. And then off to his easel's watch they go. But first with the boat. Over to the place for which they have never been before. To see what's in stock. Anything good for us. Maybe. Godspeed. And upgrades. Just what the doctor ordered. Ha! To go to the next town below is where the brothers must go. This is quite funny, because we're going there anyway. So laugh at you, we do do. Back around the brothers do go. To stop off and wait. Where they can go. With 10,000 odd gold ready to their name. To the night market their quest says to go. Oh, this is a bloody brilliant claim. But not leave any brother for his brother to sleep with. Terry is annoyed with Billy Bob, who does this. Now into the night market, Billy, what's his name is, to see what's available. You're good, and so are you. And that's it. That was pretty crap, Billy. Joe does proclaim. There was nothing really there of relevance to fame. What the hell is that? A demon in the middle of the land? What is happening to this place? In this land. Nearing the end of their quest, the Billies just realize they are nearing. Despite, at least I'd like to say that, but 5 more dungeons they are needing of clearing. All piped up and raring to go. The brothers doth move over to their boat. To tribute at the statue, Billy Joe does do. For some extra experience much needed for them. Now over to the cave of fire. The brothers do ready themselves to go. Prepared and ready to fight! But for next time, it must be saved. So, everybody, your heroes will proclaim that next time we will join them for another quest to save this land of all that we hold, cherish, and dear. But until then, good friends, the Billies must say goodbye. Then this comes to the conclusion of this chapter, indeed, where we clear another scourge, the last one, I believe, indeed. So, for now, the brothers do say goodbye to all who watch their chapters, indeed. But now I, the narrator, your speaker of their deeds, will now tell you all. Have a good night, have a good day, and finally farewell. And I hope to see you next week, where we will learn more of what happens to the tale of 3 brothers.